Alright, 2 months is too long to go without something like Super Mario Bros. X, and 2 months is long enough for me to possibly forget the controls, so make sure I don't forget them any further. Let's begin this. I was requested to look at more episodes from RPG Maker, actually, so I looked for episodes, I considered the ratings of them, and I figure that I'll start with this one first, Super RMN World. You can figure out what that stands for. That's what RPG Maker says on its logo. But let's begin. So, new slot here. Finally, one that didn't start with a save file already. And here we go. Being controlled automatically, by the way. So here. Ah, you finally arrived. Welcome to RMN's World Gallery. I'm very glad you could come today. We have very many great works on display for your perusal, okay? Please, take a look around. Press up to view each painting's title. The locked galleries are off limits until you've had your fill of each one prior. Take care, and enjoy your stay. Still can't still can't control anything yet. Psst. You have no idea what you just walked into. If you thought this was a harmless gallery visit, you're dead wrong. This host isn't as gracious as he seems. I'll explain more later. For now, just keep your cool and explore the gallery. I'll be around. It didn't take that long for me to get a star. Just a little bit of walking, a little bit of effort is rewarded. Holy cow, I got too close to a painting while I was jumping and holding down. It was crazy. Jumping and holding down, you say? Well, let's see with this one. Attention art buffs. All gallery titles are completely arbitrary and the works inside have nothing to do with their respective time periods. Got too close. Talk SMBX for Dummies by Halibabika. So you said the controls were jumping and holding down and it was crazy. So it's time to go down like a pipe, and we finally begin this one. Welcome to this tutorial for Super RMN World. For simplicity, it assumes you haven't customized any controls. So, is this just for RMN World specifically, or is it for SMBX as a whole? As you discovered, you can enter paintings by jumping while holding down. You can look up to see the name of the painting, too. The exit is through the portrait at the end. You may leave at any time. Basic platforming right here, advanced platforming, pick-me-ups. Okay, I hear the SMB3 music in the background, just barely. I've got my volume for the music down right now. Basic power-ups, advanced power-ups, rainbow rides, and exiting. You know, I've seen plenty of rainbow rides, but I just want to do this one more time, just so you can sample what one of them is like. We got the Yoshi egg, of course. So obviously, there's going to be something inside. Yoshi can walk safely across dangerous floors. Well, that part was kind of obvious. Can I get any power-ups just by doing some of these? Oh, whoa. But didn't it say rainbow rides? Karibo's shoe protects you from hazardous floors. Anyone but Link can wear it. Press A to jump out and down to duck inside. So we know how to get into a Karibo shoe. We got a key. Yoshi can't open and lock doors, even with a key in his mouth. And plenty of shy guys gathering around. I'm not about to... You know, since this is a Yoshi egg generator, I might as well give Luigi one too. Green to green, and back to red to green. And now here we go. Let's put on this shoe. Yoshi can't walk on lava, but the Poodaboo's shoe can. Here we go. The times I still wish the red Yoshi could walk on lava, but that would be asking for a bit too much. And again, it should be too much for a shoe to be able to walk. You can't swim in a shoe. Here comes our rainbow. The flipped rainbow shell can't hurt Mario and company, but it has another power. While running, hold down and release the shell to ride it. You can still jump while riding. Get off, either spin jump or pick it back up. Yes, I still have trouble with rainbow shells, but as long as I'm running, I can do something. Shells have a fourth way they can be thrown. While running, hold up and release X. I actually don't remember if I've done that. Probably can't do it with a sign. Hold up and release X. Well, whatever my control is. I've got right now what I would consider to be the equivalent of Y on a Super Nintendo controller. But assuming you're doing it with X, the equivalent of X, I'm gonna... Yes, you can do it with both the X and Y. There's your regular and alternate, I should just say. not the jumps. Lactose Shoe lets you fly. Anyone can fly the Koopa Clown car. Press down to enter and A to exit. Yeah, I figure with all this, we should at least see what one of the tutorials is like so we have an idea what the other tutorials are going to be like. The car can crush blocks and enemies beneath it. I can fit through there. Setting the billy gun or piranha pipe on the car lets you fire them with X. After we're done with this tutorial, after we're past the signs, I really hate dealing with those signs I'm in between in a car like this. If only I could break this. Looks like I'll just have to stick with this. There we go. Just like that, we've got a 1-up. And just like that, it's time to go back. We still got this Lactose Shoe here. Time. As soon as we can get out, well, we can get out of the shoe just like that. And the shell's still bouncing around. You gotta love the screen boundaries. Time to get back out of here. Time to bounce around. Yoshi is gone, but I can pick Yoshi up again. So, let's take the key first, and then let's take Yoshi through if it's going to be of any value. As long as the keyhole is gone there, the door is gone. Yoshi gains different powers from shells. Yes, as we can see. And plenty of colored Yoshis. There are 8 different kinds of Yoshi. Green is the ordinary one. Red spits out all shells as fireballs, and yellow always stomps. Blue can fly with any shell, and black gets all 3 powers. Let's look at the other ones. Purple Yoshi can do a ground pound. Press down in midair. Pink and light blue Yoshi can spit out foes as veggies and ice blocks. So, that's all there is to look at here. It is time to just go ahead. Now I see why the fences are there, because you don't want me to take Yoshi out. Well, again, pretty basic idea of the tutorial. Is that just a tutorial about exiting? Because if it is, it probably isn't, because I am trapped here otherwise. There's our exit. Each non-boss stage ends with a block, jagged border, or black jagged border. When you beat a boss, enter the world gallery portrait to return. Alright, there we go. Well, it's a star. It's a 1-up, actually. Not really a star. You got the star with, or key with a star decoration on it. Yeah, art buff. Gallery 1, we got Renaissance, and it doesn't say anything about stars. For this one, Gallery 2, Venetian. Instead of a star, though, we have a key. We can't even enter this one yet. So, let's go look at the Renaissance Gallery. We're going to need to get the key soon for it. We're going to talk. The legend of RMN brothers. In the beginning, a great red spirit descended from the heavens and wrought the ultimate warp zone. He then called upon the gods to help him build, and they filled it with many strange lands. They saw that it was, well, they saw something, that's for sure. Let's not be so quick to think ill of this humble beginning, for it sparked a series of events that led to some truly wondrous things. Truly wonder... You know, I could just do this if I wanted. Goodbye, Luigi. It's probably a good idea that I took you with me. Yoshi is mine now. We can at least read what this says. Greengrass Scalivant by Ratty524. 1 star in that one. And a mushroom, too. I could probably make this really easy if with Yoshi around. Garden of Delights. Something you might not have thought through. Just, again, with the Yoshi, that is. Where'd Larry go? He said he was going to show me the harbor. Oh, I can bounce here, too, even though it's just in the picture. Shroom Lake. More shroom trouble. Port of Adia. And another mushroom for me. They just generate like crazy. Pipe platformer. And plenty of art. Mondrian grid. The hop. The door somewhere. Me pressing the pause button one more time. I've already got a star, so I only need to do 5. We can see what's here. Probably won't be able to take Yoshi anymore. The Nightmare Universe. Well, what about this one? Yeah, I could try and go back around. Let's just do this for fun to kill a little bit more time. Yoshi, as long as Yoshi is still there. Yoshi, are you still there? We just warped. Nope. Yoshi just ran off. Probably knew what I was gonna do. well, basic idea. I guess with a tutorial in there, I could keep this a separate video, and then we'll really get started with this one next time.